Hi everyone, we belong to Saigon Taste Tour. Today we have the tour with 7 guests on a cultural tour, and let's see what happened. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Only a few hours in Saigon? Hop on a motorbike and discover the city beyond the tourist trails. Today, our Saigon Taste Tours team was fully prepared and arrived at the hotel right on time to pick up our guests, a group of 7 guests from India who are currently living in Hong Kong. Once everyone was ready, our guide welcomed the group, introduced the team, and explained what we were going to experience during the next 4 hours.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Amy. I'm your tour guide today, and glad to be here. So we're gonna have city tour together on scooter. Be around 3.5 hours, 4 hours depends on the traffic. Yeah. And our first stop, we're gonna visit the King Church. You love taking photos? Yeah. I'm gonna take you there to see very beautiful church and then take some photos from you guys. We're gonna visit the monk monument. During the wartime, he decided to sacrifice himself for Vietnam. So we would love to share the story. And then we go to see one of the oldest apartments in the city. See the Saigon authentic life, very local. Okay, and I love that here with the tourists. Yeah. So we do have the vegetarian banh and then we enjoy. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy coffee. At one of the oldest coffee shops in the city. Yeah, because that is the local coffee. Very small, but it's really nice coffee. So we're gonna sit there and have coffee together.
And then came one of the fun parts. Instead of choosing their drivers ourselves, we let the guests randomly pick their scooter keys and find out who their driver would be. Pretty exciting, right?
Tabby, you go with
Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
Meka.
Meka, let's see. Meka, you go with Priya. Hello.
Everyone got ready, hopped on the scooters, and we were off. Our first experience was something you simply cannot miss in Saigon, experiencing the city's busy and fascinating traffic. We made our way through the streets toward our first stop, the famous Pink Church.
Hello, now we are in the Pink Church. Let's go.
So that area was Needle Paris, like the French border. And when the French they came, they wanted to change, like to introduce Catholic for the country because we were Buddhism. And if they change religion, it's easy to control the people as well. So when they first came, they built a lot of churches in the city. So they have lots of cathedral as the first one. The first one, this is the second one, and that was one more big one. Just put your hands up. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
After exploring the church and taking some photos, it was time to jump back on the scooters and head deeper into a more local part of Saigon. Our next stop was the Thich Quang Duc Monument. Here, we took some time to learn about the story of the Buddhist monk Thich Quang Duc and the important historical events surrounding his death in 1963. It's not just about seeing a monument. We want our guests to understand the history behind it and why this moment became such an important part of Vietnam's history. Then, we continued our journey into one of Saigon's old apartment complexes, built in 1968. This is where you can really feel the local side of Saigon. We met local residents, watched people running their small businesses, and discovered how people actually live and work in these old apartment buildings. For us, this is what makes a local experience different from simply visiting famous tourist attractions. You don't just see Saigon, you get to meet Saigon. And after exploring for a while, it was finally time for a little break. But not just any coffee shop. We stopped at a historic Saigon coffee shop that has been around for nearly 3 generations, dating back to the French colonial period around the 1940s. We sat down, enjoyed some traditional Vietnamese coffee, chatted with the owner, and even had the chance to see how the coffee is prepared. It's a simple moment, but sometimes these are the moments our guests remember the most. After recharging with some coffee, we jumped back on the scooters and continued towards Saigon's Chinatown. Our next stop was Van Phat Pagoda, an old Chinese Buddhist temple filled with history, culture, religion, and fascinating stories. Here we explored the temple, learned more about Chinese-Vietnamese culture, and discovered some of the interesting stories and legends connected to this place. And by this point, we knew everyone was probably getting hungry, so it was time for food. Our final stop was Hủ Tiếu Co Lien, one of our favorite local spots for a delicious bowl of hủ tiếu, a classic Vietnamese noodle dish. After 4 hours of riding, exploring, learning, drinking coffee, and meeting local people, I think everyone definitely deserved a good meal. Once everyone was full and happy, we took a short walk around the local flower market and nearby market area, where you can see another side of everyday Saigon life. And before finishing the tour, we took one last ride around the Saigon River, enjoying the city from a different perspective. Lots of food, coffee, history, culture, local life, and of course plenty of Saigon traffic. And just like that, we wrapped up the tour back at the starting point. But not before a little goodbye gift, a small keychain of them riding a motorbike in Saigon. Something simple, but meaningful. A little piece of the city to take home. Big love to our entire local team for bringing the energy, the stories, and the good vibes. To our guests, thank you for trusting us, laughing with us, and riding through Saigon with us. It's a full Saigon story. Join Saigon Taste Tours for the real local experience. Book your adventure with Saigon Taste Tours today.